Yo guys, what's good, what's happening, and what's going on? Tuesday morning here, the day after I installed the battery in the truck. Yesterday you saw the ground was clear, everything was good. I told you there was a snowstorm coming in, and apparently it happened last night. At what time? I have no idea. Started up the truck because I gotta head off to work there. People are already shoveling their driveways and shit. It's not that bad out. It's not that dense. We maybe got like a couple mil. Not a big deal, not a big deal. I do gotta get out there and clean off the truck though. But currently it's 7:30. I gotta head off to work, so we'll do that. When I woke up this morning, I just started watching some YouTube, had some breakfast. Been watching a video. This guy's reviewing the first ever released i7. And I remember when that first came out, mainly because I bought a Dell XPS. I think it's a 9000, and it came with the i7 920, 12 gigs of RAM, because mismatching RAM was a hot commodity back then. And in my mind, 12 gigs was better than 8, because dual channel, why do we need that, eh? Why do we need performance? We don't. I got my wallet. Nope, I'm an idiot. I forgot my wallet. Well, I figured we're gonna leave a little earlier today than yesterday, because God knows what those roads are like. Doesn't look like the city treated them or anything, so they could be a little slippy. So tonight after work, we have martial arts, and then onward to other things. Figured I would try going back to the roots and filming a daily vlog of what's going on. See if I still have it. Of course I still have it. I've done it for like forever, but why not, right? Give an old daily vlog a little try here. Not that I'm going back to daily vlogging, because holy, that would get redundant very, very fast. All right, so it's probably a good thing that I bought that battery yesterday, because firing up the truck was zero effort this morning. I literally pressed the button and it sounded like it had cold cranking amps coming out the wazoo. It just spun that motor like nothing, which is good because, yeah, but no, I checked my security camera last night and it recorded at 1 o'clock in midnight, sorry. It recorded at midnight, and you can still see the driveway was dirt. And then it recorded at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then the driveway was white like it is now. So between 12 and 1 is when all the snow dumped. But as you can see, we do have some snow on the truck. It's that wet packable snow, so this should shave off pretty easy. Holy. With our snow brush here, this should come off pretty easy. I don't think it's frozen to the window. No, it's almost satisfying to do this when it's like this. The only part that really gets mucked up is these windows in the back. They tend to freeze because there's no heat in the box of the truck. Well, we can just shave off the top here so that when we're cruising down the highway, it doesn't fly off and take someone out. Yeah, like I said, these back windows, they need a little bit more effort to clear because no heat in the bed of the truck. It'd be nice if there was a way to route cabin heat. I guess there is. If you have a window on the cab of the truck, you could just put cabin heat into the box. But I bought the base model F-150, so I don't have any technology like that. But these windows clear quickly, which is nice. My mirrors aren't frozen, which is even nicer. Ah, the joys of winter, eh? But it's not supposed to snow for the rest of the week, apparently, so we'll see how true that is. But I am really grateful that I went out and blew $300 last night on a battery for the truck, because otherwise, starting it this morning, I'd probably be like a few of my friends on Facebook who posted they went to start their car this morning and the battery wasn't having it. Now, whether that battery lasts, that's another story. I did buy the expensive version of the Motor Master battery, the OE Plus. Not sure if I mentioned that on the video or not, but I know I should have went out and found out who carries Interstate, but I was in kind of a bind, so I just grabbed whatever was available for the time being. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, chuck this back here. Always get snow on the seat. Welcome to being Canadian. All right, let's see if we can get this big bazoo to work in one piece. Let's give her. All right, not gonna lie, the roads that haven't been treated, which is anything that is not a bus route, which is weird because my road is a bus route. They're a little slick. ABS brakes are coming on, so we're gonna have to reduce our speed. That's a given. I'm wondering how many people are gonna call in not coming to martial arts tonight because of the current road conditions. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I know one guy just lives down the road from where we train, so he just heel toe expresses, so he should be fine. It's just normally he comes in wearing shorts, and shorts weather is pretty much gone now. Yeah, last night after I filmed the battery video, I went like right to bed. I didn't mention this, but yesterday the reason why I went for 6 o'clock Canadian Tire run is I really needed a nap last night. So after I filmed the intro to the video, I kind of went to bed and slept for, just had a quick little 60-minute nap just to get some energy back, because holy hell, I felt like carp. All right, let's see if this bazoo wants to stop at this light. You can hear the ABS engaging. So a little bit of slippy out the rear, because I'm still running my summer tune. I forgot to engage the winter tune. Basically, when I say tune, I don't mean like I changed the engine's configuration. I changed the way the pedal reacts. One nice thing about these modern vehicles with fly-by-wire, and it's the only nice thing, is you can actually change the way the pedal responds when you press it. It does that in the tuning as well. Like if you, when you put it in sports mode versus 4x4 mode versus regular driving mode versus towing mode, it'll change the way the throttle responds. It'll actually modify the input of the potentiometer in the pedal, so that the harder you press it, or you don't have to press it as hard to get as much of input to the computer telling you how much to open the throttle body. So in the winter, normally I drop it down to 0.8, so like it's 20% less. And in the summer, I bring it up to 1.2. Stock, it just runs 100%. And then in sports mode, it runs at 110, 4x4, or not 4x4 off-road. I think, not off-road, holy crap. Towing, it lowers the potentiometer down a bit, shifts it sooner and stuff, so that you can maximize on torque. All right, we got green light. These lights are so dumb. I got a green light to turn. The light down here is red. Oh, I guess we're not going anywhere. It's like the first snowfall of the year and everybody's just turtling. These roads are bare. We should be all right now. These roads get traveled a lot though, so I would, however, like to shift lanes if this guy behind me would quit riding my wing. There we go. This road here, driving the Firebird on it, made me question if I was having steering problems. It's so friggin' divoted from big trucks driving on it, and the road just having shitty asphalt, that the steering on the Firebird, you can really feel it pull itself around. But any other road in town, it's fine. But then I was driving, well, just driving the truck. Right now it's not too bad, but in the summer you drive this road with the truck and you can feel the wheel getting pulled into the divots caused from the transports. So I know it's not a problem with the Firebird. It's just Firebird has hydraulic steering, where every modern car nowadays, that I know of anyway, uses electronic assist power steering. Yeah, these roads are clear. I can hard brake on these and not glide through and get cremated by a transport. So that's good. That's good. Oh, I don't even have my heater on. I'm like, why is it not warm in here? It's currently 0 degrees out. I don't see this snow sticking around. I'm guessing by Friday when I leave for down south, it'll be all cleared. That school bus didn't clear off its roof. Like it can, right? Imagine getting up there with a snow Joe trying to clear that shit off. Holy. I don't know if I made a video of it in the past, but there was a time when I was following a school bus down this exact stretch of highway, and its roof ice shelf decided to let go, and it literally hit the ground in front of the G6. Like, there was a little bit of space. There was maybe like 20 feet of space between it hitting the ground and me running over it. But it happened, and it was crazy. But yeah, I'm hoping this weekend there's no freaking snowstorms for the drive down. I want some clear sailing, because I really hate driving the highways in the winter. It's usually why I don't travel much in the winter. Like when I was with my ex, we did a run to Costco one winter in Sudbury, and it was fine driving there, but on the way back we got into a snowstorm. And it took us like 6 hours for a 3 hour, or not even a 3 hour trip, for a 90-minute trip, because we were restricted to like 30 kilometers an hour behind a snow plow, which is the safest thing to do, guys, when you are driving with in a blizzard. If you can get behind a snow plow, you're gonna have the best drive ever, except for it's gonna take you a lot freaking longer due to the fact that snow plows can only go so quick to do the job efficiently, right? Okay, I don't need those running anymore. That's getting annoying. But yeah, I figured we'll roll a daily vlog today and see if you guys get a little bit of that nostalgia from back when I did the old daily vlogs. But unlike before, I'm not taking you right into the parking lot. I'm just gonna shut her down right meow, and then I'll pick this back up after work. All right, peace out. Alrighty guys, it is 2 minutes after 4 o'clock, that is. And it is home time. What a day today was. It's funny because, well, you could come in. I was giving you plenty of time to cross over, but whatever. Anyway, so there's been an issue with Windows 11. Basically, stupid Microsoft released a stupid update that updated the Intel Smart Sound Technology driver. And this happened like 2 weeks ago. And the driver was bunk, so it caused anybody using the Intel SST sound driver to basically lose all audio sound systems on their computer. Only in Windows 11, doesn't affect Windows 10. And I found this 2 weeks ago on my Acer, because my Acer uses the Intel sound card and Intel Smart Technology bullshit. Smart sound technology, and I was able to fix it there, but it's been happening heavily amongst all my clients' computers, anybody running Windows 11. So all new assets. Right now we're moving people over to Windows 11, upgrading older assets that are Windows 10 to Windows 11, but any of the new computers that we order up are all Windows 11, and they're the ones that are all getting this effect. I had the fix for it from my Acer because like I troubleshot it at home and was able to fix it, and I've been applying it on clients' computers. I wasn't aware how bad it was until I realized how bad it was. Now there's a problem investigation. They got a ticket open with Microsoft about it. We already know what the problem is. It's Microsoft initiated a Windows update in one of their recent heavy distributions, or cumulative updates, and part of it was a patch for that driver, for that sound system, and then they realized that they screwed up, so they released a separate patch just for the Intel Smart Sound Technology, or Smart Sound Technology, to remediate the issue. But the problem is cumulative update already put in the detection rules for that driver, and the patch has the exact same detection rules, so it's just not deploying. So the fix for it is literally you uninstall the SST OED driver and tell it to remove the driver as well, and then just do a Windows update and it deploys the proper package to make it work. Or blow away your sound card and reinstall the driver from the manufacturer's website. Either or works. But this same issue happened on my Acer with the network card, because when I did the Intel update, it blew away my NIC, it blew away my sound. It was hell on earth to friggin' troubleshoot. I was able to get it up and running in time to do a live stream, but it was a bit of an issue at the time and it drove me freaking bananas. But I was able to fix it on my computer. So when I came across the problems today, I was like, oh yeah, I'm already aware of this. So we get into a call with Microsoft and they're like, oh yeah, this is what happened. And I'm like, let me guess, you guys named the detection rule the same thing. 1 second. Oh my God, we did. And I'm like, yeah. Do you see why that won't work? And they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to send this off to the guys to have this remediated. I'm like, yeah, don't reuse detection rules. When deploying a product through an update service or a deployment service, if it's a modern version of what you're trying to repair, do not use the same detection algorithm. Holy crap. That's like deployment 101. The first thing you learn in enterprise deployment services. Always modify your detection rules. That way there, especially if you're like upgrading a program, like if you have version 1 and you're going to go to 1.2, don't use the same detection rules, because it's not going to update. It's going to see it's already installed and it's going to fumble. But you know how it is. You know how it is. But luckily things are good. Things are good now. And while I was at work, my Wise Cam, I set up my Wise Cam to let me know when anybody trespasses on the property, because there's been some people reporting that hooligans have been walking around the neighborhood with bats. And I'm like, and they've been backyard shopping. Now I got nothing really in my backyard for them to steal, unless they want some old dirty lawn chairs or a fire pit that's rusted to shit. So it's like, they can't really take anything out of there. So like the cams are warning me if people, if a human trespasses on the property, camera will send me a notification, let me know that a person's on the property. And apparently a package was delivered today. So we're gonna go home and take a look and see what the heck that's all about. I have a feeling it's either my lights from Temu or another free package from Temu, but I guess we'll find out when we get home. And if you're wondering what the hell's going on here, apparently they're doing water main work, and this has been ongoing now for a month, so good on them. Anyway guys, almost home. I'll talk to you when I get there. I do have to say that it's really nice having a good battery in my truck again. Being able to like jump in the truck and turn the key and just have it like power start like it did when I first bought it. And speaking of my package, there it is right there. Beautiful. So we'll go crack into this before martial arts and see what the heck we got. See if it's my lighting system or the freebie shit that I ordered through that stupid game. There's a bunch of games on Temu that you can play to get free stuff. Just don't ask me to tell you the exploit because I'm not giving that away because I don't want it to become public knowledge because I like it. And I hear a meow face. I hear a meow face. Yeah, I hear a meow face. Alrighty guys, let's head upstairs and we'll crack into this parcel. It's gotta be from, I don't even know where it's from. Once again, they just put my address on it, but they don't put a return address. It's so freaking weird. Alrighty guys, let's see what's in the bag of shite. Is it my lights? Or is it free stuff that I ordered 2 months ago? I don't know. All right, we got some boxes in here, so that's kind of cool. All right, so in the first box, there's a label on it. It says power bank, and they taped it shut. I wonder if this is that power bank I ordered with the solar panels on it. Comes with a USB-C cable, a clippy clip, operator's manual, a box for recycling. I'll chuck that over there and put it in my box of recycling. And yes, it is exactly what I thought it would be. Okay, this stuff, I asked for this stuff free like a month ago, I guess. Basically what this is, covered in smut, but whatever, is a power bank. I don't know how much power is in it. Doesn't seem like any. However, it's a special power. Oh yeah, it's got some power in it. Okay, cool. It's a special power bank because it also has solar panels inside, so you can leave it out in the sun and let it charge, which I guess is kind of cool. I think it's 20,000 milliamp hours or some shit. And there is ports on the top here that you can plug into to power devices. And I believe the center port on the top is your charging port if you want to charge it off of USB-C, which I will do for the initial charge. I'll put that over there for now. There is a bigger box in here. And what does this say on it? This says solar wall light. I don't know why I ordered this. Like I said, I was getting free stuff and I just clicked on random things because I was like, this is a scam. But it turns out it wasn't a scam. So solar light manual. Apparently it comes with a remote control. This is the light that mounts on the wall. You can angle it all out and stuff and set it up the way you want it to project the light. That's pretty cool. It's motion activated as well. Neat. I won't be setting this up at all until spring. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this stuff to actually come in. Expected it to be a farce. Turns out the farce is that it actually came in. And here's the tiny solar panel. I'm guessing the battery is probably in this thing. There must be a battery in here somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Because last time I checked, solar power don't work in the dark. Does this just clip on here like that? Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, this clips, you can either clip this solar panel onto the actual light unit and let it charge like that, or you can screw mount it somewhere else and then mount this somewhere else. And that way there, in case you want to mount the light in a location and it's got like a really long cable, like you want to put the light somewhere where it's not going to get a lot of light. Like, well, let's say I wanted to put the light inside my garage. I can run the solar light lamp outside to charge the battery. So when I walk to my garage, it would auto illuminate. So I can go and turn on the light, whatever. So that's pretty cool. We'll probably hook that up in the spring. Once again, Temu freebies, playing a stupid game where you water plants. See, the problem is in the past, I have given people, like I found exploits and I was always the first to jump on and create a video about the exploit and let people know how to get free shit or how to get stuff or do things. And it's like, I swear these companies watch my videos, figure it out and then fix it. So if they watch this video and they go, oh, this guy found an exploit, but I don't tell them what it is, they don't know where to look. They don't know what the heck I'm doing. All right, so there's 2 more products in this bag and the bag is now empty. Oh yeah, I bought these and I don't know why because I have a lot of them, but I bought them anyway. And I really don't know why, but they're AC adapter to 2 USB-Cs or 2 USB-As, and they will put out 2.1 amps on the, am I seeing that right? 5 amps on the USB-Cs and 2.1 amps on the USB-As. So that's pretty cool. And there's 2 of them. So there's 2 of them. So don't know why I bought that. Honestly don't. And last but not least, this box seen the best conditions in its travels. Totally got the hell kicked out of it. It is a USB-C docking station. Don't know why I bought this. Honestly don't. Is that a headphone jack? That's totally a headphone jack. Literally, those ports have seen better days. They don't look like they were cut that well. So it's got USB, it's got a USB-A on the back or USB 3.0 A style. 3 more on the front. SD card reader, micro SD card reader, what looks like a headphone jack, and a USB-C on it. The cable itself is either USB-A or USB-C. They call it a USB hub, but this is totally a port replicator. That's all it is. I don't know why I bought this. And by bought, why I picked it. I don't know what I was thinking with a lot of these things. It was one of those, oh, I guess this is to mount the solar panel if you want to locate it in a different location. So I'm gonna put that with the solar panel because I don't plan on mounting this anytime soon. It was one of those, claim your free items. Oh yeah, because you're totally gonna send me that free, eh? That's how all this has turned out. Like literally, I was just picking random shit off the site. Every time that came up, use the exploit and it's like, congratulations, confirm your home address. And I'm like, here you go, you should already have it because I already confirmed it on the site because I've ordered enough stuff from Temu. But it turns out they actually do send you free shit. So exploit away. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a little longer for our UV LED lights to come in, which sucks because I was kind of really looking forward to having those. Where the hell is the case for my mic? I left it in the truck, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Anyway, guys, I got to rock a shit and then we got to go to martial arts in about an hour. So I'm going to end this video here. So hopefully you enjoyed my little daily vlog for the day. If you did, hit that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, live it to win it. Peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.